What's like your favorite Frank Ocean song?
Great question.
I really like.
Pyramids.
Nah, Pyramids is fire, but Crack Rock, Golden Girl, the End is really. I love like all of his skits on there too. Like End is really one of my favorite. Like I wish it was a whole song because like it was like a minute. Literally like a minute of like she got the whole wide world in the wedding. Yeah. Like that shit's raw. Dude, I love Frank. Everything, goddamn it. But all Frank is my favorite Frank.
Yeah, I like Nostalgia Ultra the best, and then it's Blonde. But
I love the one he put out on Apple Music, Endless.
That was crazy.
Very slept on too.
I wanted that vinyl so bad. It's only for anything like Frank Ocean is like so rare. Expensive.
Yeah.
Like why?
I mean, I get
it.
Right?
I get it. But
just like untouchable.
Dude, it's like fucking $500 for like a vinyl, and it's just like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
Just want to listen to your music.
I'll never forget like going on Square's like MySpace page and he had pyramids on his shit.
MySpace?
Was it MySpace or Twitter?
Probably MySpace.
What?
I mean, that was probably like the end of it.
No, you had like the Simpsons like actual pyramids like background. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh shit! Damn.
It was like a Simpsons parody. And no, it wasn't anything different, but it had something with pyramids. I don't know. That shit was crazy.
Dude, MySpace is like Kanye West, like Lil Wayne.
Oh. I thought you were saying like it's canceled like Kanye West.
Oh no.
No one fucks with MySpace.
It was like Kanye West Stronger just came out and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Legendary.
Yeah.
Bienvenidos a User Friendly, the
friendliest
podcast in the world. Is that
it? El más amigable.
Más
It's your boy, Pablo Trees.
It's Jason.
Square to hell.
And it's Rex.
Ooh.
I don't know. That's not the same Rex I know. Hold on. This might be a whole different resurrection.
That's right.
How you feeling, Rex? How's your week?
My week was good. Just kind of getting back in the swing of things after the holidays and New Year's. Got married. Just so much shit happened in the past month. Just getting back into my routines, my habits, you know.
Look at that ring. Look at the ring.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
That's fire.
Nice. What about you, Squared?
My week was it was a week. I don't know. It wasn't like anything crazy. I got a lot of time to just like relax and like get some shit done. Like stuff around the house.
Making your goals.
Making my goals. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie to you, I ate bacon. I told Pablo last week.
You were trying to eat it for a year or what?
No, so I told Pablo last week that I'm giving up the pork, but I went to Oshawa.
Together? Did you guys go together?
No, we did not.
No. So damn, I'm even more hurt.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's like it too.
Wait, so you don't eat pork at all?
I don't eat pork at all.
Oh.
Yeah, so I wanted to go to Oshawa with Squared.
No, we can still go. So, but I ended up going and I ate some bacon and I was like, damn.
It was good as hell, huh?
It was good, but you know what? After that, I was like, damn, I didn't need to eat that. I could have not ate that and been okay. So we're back on the journey. Day
Maybe
one.
Year, right?
Hey, no. I'm starting right now. This is my day one.
My week was pretty cool. I feel like this was my first like full work week because last week we had Monday off. A lot of people had Monday off. And just getting in the swing of things, like actually having, like I'm trying to figure out what my routine, because my life has been so like volatile this past like month, but like I'm just trying to like understand what my routine is. Now I got like a newfound freedom with this job, so I got to like figure out how I could discipline myself. Like that's my biggest thing right now. Like shout out my new job.
Yeah. That's awesome. I don't know. This week for me was pretty like I feel like I'm in a slump, but it's okay because I've been doing work though too at the same time. yeah, I just feel like I'm waking up. I woke up so late today, but like my head hurts and like just feel tired.
Me too, bro. I've been getting
Yeah.
like these like headaches, and I don't know if it's like stress or
Maybe it's the weather, bro, because it's like it's getting hot and cold like pretty fast. I didn't even know today was 50 degrees in the city today.
I feel like I got to avoid like the worst cold day here in Chicago while I was in Colombia.
Mhm.
We didn't really get to catch up like that much on the last episode because we had a guest, right? And I didn't want to make it all about us, but yeah, it's just like I think we should like talk about like New Year's and like catch the people up, I guess. Like we had a pretty hard time like parking and stuff, and like
Yeah.
we couldn't.
Parking?
I had invited Square to like my girlfriend's family party.
Yeah.
Like there was no parking at all, so then he had to go to the studio and kind of have his own New Year's celebration.
Nah, I mean, it was still cool, you know what I'm saying? But it was definitely a lot. So it also just made me think of like how I don't need to really do shit for New Year's. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to be able to like, I think from now on, like what I want to do. And if it's not something that's like, if it's not something that's just gonna be like the people who are supposed to be there, then I'll be fine just chilling in the house. Or just chilling, like resetting myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of like wasn't like mad about it, but I'm like, damn. The next day I could have stayed in the crib and just reset it, you know, like properly. But I took the first to do that.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of upset just because like it felt like every year the people that I'm around is like less and less, and I'm like the friends that I thought that I would see on New Year's. I didn't, and it's no fault of their own, but like does that make sense? It's no fault, like it's not their fault, but
no fault. I mean, I appreciate the effort to say that.
But like my friends are starting to work on the weekends now, and they're starting to work on like these major holidays, and it's like, damn, like if you're not like working towards like hang out with your like friends on like those days, like when am I gonna really see these people again? And it's just like,
yeah, man. It just gets worse when people start getting married. I feel like,
Oh, shit.
well, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Still here.
But you know, I mean, Rex, I do see quite often.
Yeah.
But
you gotta
like my
understand
other married friends, like they don't like, bro. I haven't seen them in like months. Like before, we were like, you know, we had a thing going, but now it's like just gone. You know, be like that and like on and off. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just, I think I would like for like my friends to like make more of an effort to all see each other. It's like I want to hang out with y'all, you know, like even with you guys, like I want to go on like little trips and stuff, field trips for sure.
Man, for New Year's, I don't know. Well, besides I went to Rex's thing, it was before New Year's or no?
What thing?
Oh fuck, I don't know. My days are so
like poker night.
No, his the thing at JR's place.
Oh, like I threw like a surprise engagement.
Oh yeah, no, that was
party.
the 29th actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
But I didn't really do a lot this past like holidays. I guess I just like really chilled. It was pretty nice actually. Like nothing. I was just working on stuff and that was it. And I was like, wow, it's the new year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was that for me.
I'm happy we're in the new year. You know, so like it ended how I was like, damn. It wasn't the worst, but it just ended like, damn. Should have just stayed in. You know, it's just reset. So we're here. I feel better. I feel like I've been starting to get my routine back together. Really build more of a routine. But yeah, just moving forward. We passed that 2022 bullshit.
What are like some things that you want to see change for this year? I know like a lot of times like we should have like goals or like things that you're trying to learn like for this year.
Yeah, I mean, right now I'm really just like I want to get into different things too. Like a lot of like the graphic design stuff that I've noticed. Like I was like, oh, I could do that too. Actually, like product design, like for like websites and stuff. Like and like I can make cool little backgrounds and things.
I feel like we never really know these softwares like 100% either. There's always like all these little buttons and like things that we could learn.
Yeah, it's always like learning on the go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, for me at least, it is like different like things. Even when I'm dying, like as many times as I've
that sounds so funny.
Yeah. As many times I've dyed clothing, like I still learn something new every time. I feel like, and every time's a new experience, too. Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to get on today, or like this year, just like more product work, like design work. I want to like work with people and like see what other people need. Like you never know. I don't know.
Yeah. My like I would have sworn that I was gonna go my whole life without learning Illustrator. Like, cause when I first started graphic designing, I was only doing Photoshop, and I was like, I don't really need to learn Illustrator. Like, I thought Photoshop was it, and then this job like forced me to learn Illustrator.
Yeah, I've heard.
So now I want to
yeah.
master that.
I've heard Illustrators. I mean, if you know Illustrator, it's better than Photoshop. Pretty much, you're so limited in Photoshop compared to Illustrator.
Because that's what you need for screen printing.
For designing, like
Yeah.
in general, yeah. Photoshop is like usually people like wouldn't know, but it's for like pictures and like you know what I'm saying, like photography.
Yeah, and you can't scale that up to like 1,000,000 feet or like 1,000 feet. Like if you ever want to do like a mural or like a billboard,
Yeah.
and you like draw it on like an iPad,
Yeah.
you're not gonna be able to scale that up to
No.
like billboard size.
Not
It's
on
gonna
the
lose
iPad, no.
quality.
Exactly.
But if it's a vector from like Illustrator, then you're gonna keep the same quality.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a benefit. I know like screen printers use that a lot.
Yeah,
'Cause
for
you
sure.
need it for like the printing.
Yeah, it needs to be in that kind of like file type for the printers and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah. But I would definitely want to get better at that Premiere. And I was just telling Squared, like I found this new spot for like the people that don't know. We are going to be transitioning studios like around May, June, because there's really no point in me coming up here anymore. Like I don't work up here no more, so it's just a long ass drive.
Now he understands.
But I thought you said you
Being
live close to
understood,
here.
right?
Yeah, but it was easier for you because
I worked close to here,
Yeah.
so I used to get out of work and I would come here right after work.
Uh,
But now it's not really. It's just out the way now. So we're trying to find a new spot, and we actually have a meeting tomorrow with the new potential spot. So
Nice.
I'm looking forward to that for sure. And then we
it's
could
so
get in there.
it's in the city or is over here?
No, it's in the city.
Oh.
It's yeah. You'll see. I mean, yeah, you guys are being part of it, right?
I need
Oh,
money.
I'm here.
New.
I'll take
Venue.
donations at Jazz. I don't,
Shout
I'm
out
just
your
kidding,
cash
I'm just kidding.
We haven't dropped any bombs this episode. Come
We
on.
haven't.
man.
We
First
should've
solo
dropped
pod
one
of the year.
We should
Let's
have dropped
fucking
one when
go.
Rex said he got married. Drop one for the married one. Come on.
Let's have a shot for that.
For sure.
Shout out Rex.
Cheers.
Little that shot.
Oh.
Little so.
Yeah. Are you okay?
I know for you said like the picking up new skills. I kind of just want to double down on like I don't know if it's like any new skills. I do want to.
Where are the hats, Squared?
Oh,
Where are
they?
the hats?
They're coming.
People want to know.
They're coming.
Yeah.
I'd rather just give you guys. I want to give a whole collection. I don't want to. I can definitely just put the bags and the hats out right now and just say like, here you go.
Mhm.
But I just want to give like a whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, of course I don't want to like take too long and shit, but you know, I just want to make it special for everybody. It's my heart. I'm giving it y'all right now. Like, we'll go into that like in another episode, like go deeper into the rabbit hole. But I'm glad that people are just like. It's not like it's a crazy amount or like whatever, but it's like it makes me feel good that they're like being received well.
Yeah.
And people are just seeing like different colors now too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and saying I don't know. It's hard for people to choose like some people to choose like which ones they like and shit. So I don't know. It has not official yet, but we're coming very soon.
Yeah. I want to see how many people follow through because a lot of people be on bullshit.
Yeah, but I'm not worried about that though, because I already
They be
you know
showing
what?
hella love, but they want it for free.
Nah, for sure.
Show
But
me
you
the
know-
money.
But you know what? Like, if Mike already bought a couple, you know
Let's
what
go.
I'm
Shout
saying?
out
So
Mike.
shout out Mike. He's
Yeah.
one of my best friends. My best
Square?
friends. Well, he's
I'm
coming.
just kidding,
So
I'm just
if he bought one, and then my homegirl, shout out to Shanti. You feel me?
Mm.
She just bought some too. She's bought some. And I shipped them out the other day. So it was like my first thing that I shipped out.
Yeah.
And it felt good, you know what I'm saying? So if they bought one, or like even like y'all liking them, is like that's enough. That's enough.
We
for
don't
me.
like 'em.
One person.
Where's my
We
hat?
love 'em.
Yes. You gotta tell me what color you want.
Oh. Yeah, we could talk about it after.
We'll talk about it. For sure. But soon.
No, but yeah, I think it's always really exciting to like come out with like I remember when I came out with my first long sleeve, I paid so much fucking money for it, but I didn't give a shit. I remember paying like, bro, just for like the blank clothes, I paid like over $200, and it was like 10 of them or like 20 of them. I forget. And
What year was this?
this was Like 2016.
Damn, I feel like they were
2016.
Yeah.
overcharging everybody. Then you said you had an
Bro.
overcharge story too.
But bro, you gotta understand, like the company I was working for was overcharging me. It wasn't even like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's heavy.
saying? So like for me, I was just like, well, I mean, I can't say that because like they did give me a discount, obviously, but not like for the clothes. And I was just like, bro, what?
Yeah.
And I just remember it being really cool though, and being really happy because I was like making samples and like grabbing all these things and my ideas coming to actual life and seeing how people would perceive it. But I always struggle with that too, like what I might, because I always like go over ideas so many times that I'm just like, I don't know if I should do this or not. But like it might not even matter, you know. But
Yeah.
it's always just worrisome.
Yeah, but it just takes me back to when when me and him first got our shirts. It was just it was a new feeling, but it was a good feeling.
Yeah.
I remember it like
Mhm.
I remember that shit like it was yesterday. You know what I mean? So it was the same thing when I even shipped my first thing, and I was like, damn, like I did this. You know?
Yeah.
Or even like somebody getting a set like a bag and a hat is like, ooh, you feel me? Like you get the
It's
combo,
like,
like
multiple items.
you know,
Yeah.
you did your thing.
Yeah.
But
It's always a great feeling coming out of USPS with a long ass receipt. It's just like, yeah.
Like you did something.
Yeah, no, I mean, even if it's just for like
Yeah,
one,
and a lot of people-
one shirt, or you
A
know,
lot of people don't know how to do this stuff, and the only way you find out is like through experience.
yeah.
But I've been trying to like
Even
this
you were
year-
telling me like about like the shipping stuff. Like you were like,
yeah,
why are you doing that?
Because there's
Jason?"
like cheaper ways to do it. A lot of
Yeah.
people don't know that like if you're going to the post office and doing everything there, you're paying more than like you could have if you did it at home.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, like little things like that. I think things that we don't really like pay attention to because like we learned ourselves. Like a lot of people would just prefer to like find it out online.
Mm.
Like lately, I've been trying to give like more game on my stories and stuff,
Mhm.
and like just making more like informational content, I guess. Because
blue hair Pablo going crazy.
you see the old Pablo was trying to hold himself back last week, but he's trying to hold that information. And he just couldn't.
Gatekeeping.
He was trying to gatekeep.
Nah,
He
I'm
couldn't.
not.
It came out of him.
2023. Like I'm really trying to help more people for sure. But
Nice.
yeah, I think a lot of people just don't know how to do a lot of shit that we learned, and you almost like paying more for like the lack of experience, you know, like.
No, yeah, for sure. Like, dude, like I know people that are like they're buying blanks for like $10-$20 a blank, and I'm just like, for a t-shirt, like a blank t-shirt, you're paying like $10, like $15.
Bro, I know people that go to the Gap and use those because they don't know about like wholesalers.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like stuff like that is like you would think that everyone kind of like knew like, you know, like how to maybe try to get all these
but
things,
they don't.
but they
bro.
don't. Yeah.
And it's like, again, like shout out Lupe Fiasco, but like you got to really dumb it down for people. Like, I feel like to the simplest like that's like a harsh way to put it, I guess, but like it's the simplest way to like people want it like the easiest way, like
Exactly. Even like with the AI stuff and like it's all like very short versions of very like this is what you get, like, you know.
You know the crazy part is, well, he's no longer the manager there, but my former manager, he told me
For what?
Well, he for
Oh, okay.
the current job.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
He told me that one of my employers,
Mhm.
he said that he was making hoodies, right? So he's
Mhm.
making hoodies and he had a hoodie on, so I just complimented him. Oh, that's a nice hoodie. And he's like, oh, true, like I made it. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I asked him because they know, they just know like I'm into this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I asked him and he's like, oh, I'm actually thinking about doing. He told me he did it off the AI generator, and he's like, I'm thinking about actually selling like some art, like doing some hoodies and like using the AI generator to do it. And I was like, oh, but it just brought me back to like, damn, like knowing this, but he doesn't really do like, he doesn't make clothing. He's not into that shit. Not saying he's not, but he's more like the EDM trippy, like that type of this. So he's doing skeletons and he's doing dragons and shit like that. But he said he was using the AI generator. So I just thought it was interesting. I was like, damn, that's funny. Like, this is how
It's out
easy it
there.
is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
This
out
is
there,
you're
you
one of
know?
the people. You're one of the people like essentially stealing.
Yeah.
You're stealing. But I don't know. It was just one of those things I
Interesting.
laughed about, like to myself. I was like, like this is how easy it's done. Like just
Yeah.
like this.
No,
Yeah.
but it goes back to like what we were saying about if it's not authentic, it's not gonna last. Like,
Mm.
I think the more personal, the better for sure. But I mean, that's a good way to start, I guess, if he wants to get into that. But like the different, like I don't think we talk enough shit on this podcast. Like we don't really talk our shit like that. But like the difference between us is that we've been consistent. Like we do this shit weekly. Like we do this shit. We've been doing it since 2014, you know. And I think that's what really like separates the people who really want it.
Yeah, I'm not that consistent though, but I will be.
You got stuff that you're like keeping in the bank or whatever.
Yeah, like I'm always like working on something, or I'm always just practicing, to be honest.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like nowadays, I'm just like, enough practicing. Just gotta like put stuff out, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I always just kind of hold my stuff in, and like even
I feel the same way. Yeah, like with music,
I've been waiting on covers for you for like 3
I know,
years.
and I like still like.
He just got married.
I put in requests and everything. I'm like, yo, let's do this. I'll be the backup singer, right? I'm telling you, I've always wanted to look. One of my sister's dreams, actually, I want to get her to sing. She's always wanted to be a backup singer. So when we get on, like, and you do, I'm gonna have to have her sing backup with you.
Hey. Yeah, no, I mean, I still, like Jason said, I practice every day. Like I pick up my guitar every day. I'll learn new songs that I'm listening to at the time, and then just like never put it out there for anybody to, or just like share it with anybody. Yeah. So that's also something that I'm gonna really work on this year as well. After all of this like marriage stuff and everything last year.
No, yeah, for sure.
But yeah, getting married was actually a resolution or a goal that I set last year in January. So I'm glad that I was able to at least do that one.
Nice.
But definitely music is still on my priority.
Yeah, we still gotta shoot videos and stuff.
Yeah,
we will.
Yeah, we'll go crazy.
Yeah. Plenty of ideas.
While we're on the subject, though, like, do you feel like marriage is like a level that you have to reach, or like a level that you start at?
Whoa, what do you mean start at? Like in mind while you're dating?
Like, is that just the? I mean, obviously, it's like a whole new level, and then you start from there. But like, how do I explain it? Like, is it a? You know what I mean?
I think so. And I guess it should be a level that you reach like together.
Yeah.
It's just like,
because even arranged marriages, like, that's like you don't even know them. Like, and then families are just picking for you.
Basically. I don't really understand like how that can work out in the end. I guess they just have to make it work if that's just how they do it. But I mean, Ariel and I have been together 10 years before we got married. So I feel like in those 10 years, just there's so much growth that happens. And like we were 19, so like we're 29 now. So
that's crazy.
And
bro.
like on TikTok, I always see like these high school sweethearts and shit.
That's them.
Yeah.
College, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely feel like you have to kind of build each other up to get to that point. I guess for it to be like successful, or, you know, get everything that you want out of being married, you know, because I feel like, Ariel and I do a pretty good job at like being independent or like interdependent with each other. Yeah. Like we have our own lives, but, you know, it's just easier to do shit when we're together. So
that's beautiful.
Shout out Ariel.
Why are you trying to get married right now? Anytime soon?
I mean, that's always been like a thing on my mind, but it's just like, I just always wonder how that works. Like, especially seeing like couples that are arranged, and like, it seems like sometimes people get married like just like knowing each other for like a few months.
That's true too.
And
everybody's
sometimes
story different, though.
Yeah, that's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? Like, but that's what is. Yeah.
It's trying to like ration love is like it doesn't make sense, right? Like you either know, you just got to feel it. Yeah.
But sometimes I guess people like even get married just for like, you know, like not so to say business, but like, you know, like a contractual relationship.
That's the other aspect of it, because like it does help knowing that you have somebody that you could split everything with, like if you need to, like
exactly,
it's there for you.
For benefit, there's benefits, you know, when you're married. And
is there?
Yeah, of course. Like it's lower like taxes for married people and everything, like, you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that, like house buying and shit like that.
That's dope.
Yeah.
We're gonna find you a wife. You giving us the facts. I'm just saying. Like, you telling me, I'm like, all right. The married man ain't saying that to me. You saying that to me. Like, you know, like, you ready.
Maybe. But, man, we haven't talked about it yet. Coachella.
Let's go.
Yeah, you're gonna find yourself a wife at Coachella.
Oh, hey.
Oh, my God.
Hey. I don't know if that's the right place, but hey,
Oh,
we'll see.
shit.
Life
Only time can tell that one.
life happens, you know?
I saw that there's like activity tents. Maybe you'll
Oh,
find
really?
someone coloring.
I just find you there with me.
That's where I'm gonna be the whole
You
time.
gonna say, who are you here to see? She's gonna say, Frank. You gonna say, I'm here to see Frank too.
Everyone there is there to see Frank.
Funny as hell.
For the people that don't know, me, Rex, Jason are going to Coachella, and we're trying to get Square to go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Frank Ocean is actually playing finally. Like,
Yeah, so we bought these tickets on a whim. We didn't know that he was gonna perform
Damn.
for sure,
Yeah.
but we
It's
told
crazy.
Squared he might, and we
And
took
I was
the
like, I
risk.
need to know.
Yeah,
I said I
no,
needed
for
to know
sure.
Frank was gonna be there. I ain't had
Yeah.
time for them games.
And Squared's been singing Frank Ocean songs to us ever since.
Look, I'm like, we gotta, because they haven't been coming correct, so we gotta battle. I'm like, one of us
For the
we
ticket.
gotta battle to the death for the ticket, since they're not like giving me back the
A
Frank
singing
lyrics,
battle,
you know?
like one of those shows with Method Man and like LL Cool J. You know
the
what I'm
Masked
talking
Singer, like that.
about? Nah, they have ones where they compete.
Oh, you have to say the lyrics.
It's like a lip singing
Oh,
battle.
true,
Lip-
like to
Oh,
other
yeah,
people's
lip
lyrics
sync.
and shit.
Yeah.
We gotta do that
Sure.
shit.
Yeah, come on.
That'd be-
No.
That'd be fine. They do that shit on Team Pain's podcast.
Do they really?
Team Pain, yeah.
That's funny as hell.
That's Darwin's best friend, for real. Shout out Darwin.
Yeah,
shout out
nah,
Darwin.
for shout out
He's
Darwin.
been going crazy.
He's got to come back. Where's he
Yeah,
at?
Darwin's got to come back for season 3, for sure.
Yeah, me and Rex actually went to that concert where Drake got booed. If y'all didn't know.
Oh,
Damn.
because
Did
they
you see
thought
that?
they thought Frank Ocean was gonna be there.
They thought.
It was at the Tyler the Creator's
The
Fest.
vlog, nah.
Yeah,
Vlogna.
we were there. We were in the
Yeah.
crowd.
We were there. They're hinting at Frank Ocean the whole time, but
Yeah.
How are they
Yeah.
hinting?
I mean,
Tell him, Rex. Tell him.
The DJs
so-
were playing Frank.
Yeah, I mean, even before the surprise guest came on, they were playing a Frank Ocean song.
Yeah, dude.
They were playing Moon
that
River.
killed me, bro. That killed me.
Y'all, y'all, the lights came off. Y'all,
Yeah.
no Frank.
No, Frank.
And then it was like
Yeah.
ASAP Rocky came out. You're like, all right. And
Yeah.
then like
I think Lil Uzi,
Uzi came out.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
And then they're like, all right, the last guest. And then
Yeah,
it
it was
was
Drake.
They said maybe Drizzy will help him.
Drake.
But
Yeah.
that's fucked up.
But then he stopped it because some dude in the front like booed him that loud to hear him. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta be booing loud as fuck.
Yeah.
Like for real.
At least they didn't throw like a water bottle at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Started from the bottom and it was gone. He's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, y'all don't want me here. I'm gonna leave.
He
And then
literally
he
said,
left.
yeah. And we're just like, oh.
And then
Yeah.
all the lights came on, and then Jason and I and our other two friends were just
Yeah.
looking at each other.
I just don't think it was they just, not that Drake wasn't needed. Because if he came out earlier, everybody would have went crazy. But
Yeah.
yeah. Wanna Frank.
Yeah.
It's not his fault.
You gotta understand, I was fucked up, dude. At this
Yeah,
point,
we were all-
the things were kicking in, and I was just like, what's happening now? And that was it, though. It was the end. It was just over. People just
Yeah.
went home, and I was like, what?
I think we were like one of the first groups to like decide that it was time to leave.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
as we were walking out of the crowd, everyone was still facing the stage, just like full of hope.
But that just shows like what caliber of an artist like Frank is. Like if he could like get you to be disappointed in Drake,
Dude, headlining over like, what's that artist name? I can't pronounce it right. Bjork?
Bjork. Oh,
Like
yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Isn't she like super famous?
Yeah.
Like
damn,
old school? No.
Yeah, it's like 90s.
damn.
Yeah, like super famous, bro.
There's something to be said about like, is that because he's made himself so like, where's Frank? Like he makes it like,
Elusive.
you know what I mean? So it makes him more valuable, and it makes him
Ooh.
more. and
But he's
good.
just all, I mean, he's up to a point. He wasn't all, well, he was more seen. He was more like, you saw him more, but then it was
Well, he
a
used to
point
be
where
without
he just
featuring him
stopped.
and shit. Yeah.
So then, I guess after that, but it was, yeah, shit, Frank the Man, shit. It's Frank the Man. I don't
Anything
know.
he touches, bro, it's just the best. I don't know why.
Maybe we'll get a project in the next couple of years.
No, it's this year.
Is this year?
He's gonna perform
Before the
at
concert.
Coachella.
Yeah, at Coachella.
He's gonna drop a con. Did he say that?
No, he didn't say that.
He's not doing that. He gonna give y'all the same. We gonna have the same. They hits. We gonna have the same ones though.
No, it's gonna be amazing. You need to buy tickets.
I do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is how Rex put it to me when we were buying tickets for Coachella. He was like, if Frank performs, like the next time you're going to see Frank, like when is that going to be? Like when you're like 40, 50, 60, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like thinking about it like that to me, I was just like, okay, I'll buy the tickets now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wanted to get into this too.
I never seen him.
Like,
Huh?
I've never seen him before.
I never seen him
Yeah.
before either.
me neither.
We went to fuck no. Saw Drake got booed. Saw Stormy Daniels come on stage for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Who's Stormy Daniels?
She's a porn star,
Um,
adult
I was
actress.
gonna say it sounds like a weather.
Well, like, what was she
weather
doing?
lady
She
or
just on
something.
stage?
She came
YG
out.
brought her
Yeah.
out.
Oh, it's funny
For
as
fuck
hell.
Donald
Yeah.
Trump or something
Yeah.
like that.
It's funny as fuck.
Mm.
But like, she was performing.
No.
She just walked on stage.
Well, she was on stage and she was saying that like, oh, I fucked Donald Trump and he has a small dick.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. Stuff like that. So
Yo, I don't know, man. Sometimes like the shit that be entertaining people be like bothering the fuck out of me. And like lately, like going back to what I was saying about like not being able to see my friends, like I feel like the nightlife is taking them, and like only because they work in that industry, and just like I'm seeing like all these people on like Instagram and Twitter just like feeding into that shit, and like shout out the people that are making money off of it, right? Like shout out Casey and like all the guys and shit. But like it's just like
no wholesome, like
it's like at one point, like are you like what are you doing with that bread? Like I know a lot of people make a lot of money from that, like tips and shit, and like girls too, they be getting hella tips. I always see them like bragging about their money on TikTok and shit. But it's like you're not doing anything productive with that money. I don't know.
I mean, I guess it's situational. You don't know really what anybody's story
Like
is until you talk to
responsibilities
them.
and
Yeah, I don't think you can judge that based off what it's looking like. Because what if they're like using that to like pay for school, or they're using that to do something like,
That's true.
you know, you just don't know until you talk to the person like what they're doing, you know. But
Yeah, I guess I just look at us and I'm just like, we rather be like at the crib on the weekends and like like being productive. But
yeah,
like
but
some
they could be
people,
they be using
like the
that. They
club
can be
scene is
using
so-
that for being productive during the week. You know, this is just the weekend gig. This is to get to the next, you know,
The
or to
week.
pay my bill to get through school type shit, or to pay for this class.
Yeah, that's interesting. I've been binge watching a lot of shit. Like I just finished The Legend of Korra.
What did you think?
it's on Netflix.
I loved it. It took me a while. The first
Mhm.
time I watched it, I didn't really like get into it, but
Mhm.
there's a lot of like good quotes and like a lot of deep messages in it. For sure.
What did you think of Cora?
She's a dickhead. Like she's too aggressive.
She fucked up.
She did fuck up. She fucked up everybody's shit.
I never watched that, but I know it has to do with Avatar and stuff. Or no?
Yeah, she was the next in line after Aang.
Oh, okay.
But she's the last one.
Yeah, because she fucked up.
So she wasn't. So she's the last one.
Yeah, the last Avatar.
Interesting.
But it's interesting because they're gonna come out with like a season where they're all older, right? Did you see that?
That's what I heard, but
No.
I just wait until I see like I want to see it for real before I say it's gonna come out.
There we go.
Yeah, but going back on money and spending money, have you heard of like would you ever have like your stuff at Complex Con and stuff?
Oh,
If you knew like
that's interesting. You
it
say
costs
that.
like five
Yeah.
rack, like 5-10 racks.
Because like since we've like got the confirmation for Coachella, I was trying to look into like how to be like a vendor or like an artist there.
Oh, at Complex Con?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
true.
I imagine like that would cost like a lot of bread,
Yeah.
like 25,000 or 2,500. I mean, to 5,000.
Well, I was talking like a booth. Like if you're trying to get a booth at Complex Con, you paying at least $5,000.
Yeah, some people. Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if those are facts, but I'm pretty confident. I'm
I've
pretty
heard
accurate,
that too. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah. But I think how I would approach it is like multiple brands would go in there. Like
Oh, in your one
say
booth though?
us three,
Oh,
like
true.
all put in for that,
Oh, true.
and then yeah, but we'd have to approach it like that
True.
because that's a lot of bread for one person.
That is, right? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
we probably make a lot of bread too
I guess so.
Yeah.
if it's good enough.
Now you will. I mean, that's the best time for shopping. That's what people are there for at that point.
Yeah.
Some people are in there drinking. I don't know if this is like for everybody, but when I'm even doing that, if I'm drinking or some shit, I made some of my best purchases while I was kind of like tipsy. You know what I'm saying? Like leaning on the edge.
Yeah.
I made great purchases. Like
You'd be
from
like
doing
in a
that.
vibe, like in a zone. Like,
Yeah, so you'd be like, damn, I want to get this. You know what I'm saying? So that's when
Yeah.
people are, it's all types of shit. But people are trying to get fresh. They're there to spend money. They're there to see like what's new, what's going on. Like seeing
Right.
shit that's not over here, but it's over, you know what I'm saying? In the Midwest, but it's not in LA. So that's the first time they get to shop and do some of
Right.
that shit too.
So I went to ComplexCon 2019.
Chicago.
Yeah, with Rich.
I wanted to go.
You should have gone, bro.
I
I
was
feel
out
like
of
we would have
town.
hung
It was
out that
crazy.
day.
Yeah.
I
I was
went
so
with Rich
sad.
and Matt. And
You didn't go?
me and
Nah,
Matt.
I was out of town, but I was in Louisiana.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
Me and Matt took like half an eighth of shrooms. So it was kind of like that situation where like, fuck, you kind of don't want to be around too many people.
But
like, it was a lot of cool stuff to see. But then you see like all these internet people and you're like, fuck, this is the whole internet, like right here in front of me. But so Takashi Murakami was there,
Oh wow.
and he was like going around like taking pictures of everybody, like signing shit.
Wow.
And I had my pig on me because this is when I first made my like first stuffed animal pig,
Yeah.
and I brought it with me just like in case I wanted to show it. Like, you know, I'm always trying to look for an opportunity. And shit.
Yeah.
And then I remember like trying to get in front of him so that I could have him sign him, because this particular pig has like his Murakami eyes that he does.
Yeah.
So I put it on that pig. And then I finally, like, I damn near chasing this man. Like, I can't believe I was in such like a fan. Not like that, but I was just walking around like waiting to like my turn, you know?
Yeah.
But he was walking around to every station and like making
Wow.
sure to like look and like see what he liked from every
Wow.
station, which is fire, you know? Like,
Yeah.
imagine somebody. And then I finally get in front of him, and I have a pen, I have the stuffed animal, I'm right in front of him. And like I go to like gesture for it, and he like waves me off.
What?
And he was like, no. And all I could think of was like, fuck, I look like such an idiot. But then I could also understand, because maybe he's thinking it's like a fake stuffed animal, because he's never made one like that. So maybe he's thinking like, I'm not going to sign no fake shit. So, but it was my shit.
Could be.
So,
But as soon as you saw this, you were like,
Damn.
he just like shook his head. And
Damn.
not like in disappointment, but just like, oh no, sorry. Like I can't.
Oh.
And like, he just kept going.
Oh.
And I was just like hurt.
Yeah.
So sad.
I feel those.
But it's okay. It's
But
okay.
now you guys have to make one together, and then he can sign it.
I could see it. I made it. It's already made. You don't have to do anything, man.
Yeah, but you know, it's like if you guys do like one together and it's like an actual collab,
For real.
then it's like it's special. You know?
Well, that's a big thing I want to focus on this year, like collabing with like these really like big brands and like people that I look up to, you know. But we'll get into that in another episode. I'll manifest. Man, I like to fest some other day.
Mhm.
Man, I sure am hungry. Do you know what time it is, Squared?
Oh, of course I do.
What time is it?
It's snack time, Reg.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snack time.
Yeah.
The snackiest.
Yeah.
Snack.
Fuck.
Damn.
This is why Jason's in
It's
charge.
snack time, damn it.
This is why Jason's in charge. So being that I came back from Colombia, obviously I'm bringing back a lot of treats. So you guys have had Jets before. I think I
Like
had
Jet's Pizza.
No, I brought these chocolates before, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, we had them.
Yeah. So then this is
Okay.
a different type that I'd never seen before, but I imagine that it's like some sort of crunch to it. So we all get one of these.
Thank you. This looks good.
New, never seen this before.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Crude.
This is a Gruji Jet, I guess. I don't know.
Sound fire. It's like a crunch bar.
For the people that don't know, Jets
Nougats.
chocolate is my favorite chocolate. I'll endorse them forever. And
Wow.
they will sponsor me one day.
Wow, it's smooth.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Come on.
I like the texture of this chocolate a lot. It's like so smooth.
Yeah, so the chocolate's like a finer quality, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you compare this to a Crunch Bar,
Mm-hmm.
but the chocolate's different.
Did you get a thing? What is this inside?
Yeah, you get like a little sticker with it, and it gives you some history about Colombia
But-
Oh.
marketing. It's crazy.
That Crunch Bar has good chocolate as well. The only difference is Jet chocolate. It ain't from here. So, but no, it's 10 out of 10. Easily.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 for me too.
Yeah, chocolate's good,
10.
man.
All right, you and Rex got to share this one.
Oh, so.
It's like the aftertaste is so clean for the chocolate.
My tosses are terrible.
Why do they share that one?
I only brought 3. Sorry, y'all.
Oh.
I mean, we could rotate them if you want. And this is arequipe. This is like for Mexicans. This is like similar to cajeta, but I just like this better. I don't know. It's like different.
Good share.
Maybe like caramel to some Americans, but like a different consistency. 3, 2, 1, go.
Damn, this is like crack.
I love it.
Yes, sir.
I thought it was gonna be like pralines, but it's not.
This is like naughty boy time. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like
Naughty boy.
like you eat one of these, you're feeling like
Like this, that late night this. Don't tell nobody.
12 a.m.
Don't tell nobody. I'm
There's
giving-
nothing to eat.
Look, this that you giving this to Lucas. Don't tell nobody I gave you this.
That's for sure. Damn, that's really good.
10 out of 10.
So what were you saying before that you put this on?
So you know, like in Catholic churches, they got the oblea, like the
No,
thing that they put in your mouth,
I'm not Catholic.
Like the body of Christ.
the body of Christ. You've never had the body of Christ?
Excuse me.
No.
Cracker?
Like the bread and the wine?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But it's not really bread.
Nah, I've only had it
It's
where
like
it's
a
actual
wafer.
bread.
Yeah, it's like a wafer.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I've never done that
yeah.
before.
So it's very common for us to put this on top of that.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Maybe sprinkle a little bit of cheese,
Pablo put me on. I've
Cheese.
a little bit of jelly.
been eating this
What
for
kind-
years.
What kind of cheese and
They
jelly?
sell that on the street over there. Man, shout out to street food
where?
vendors in Colombia. Huh?
Oh, in Colombia.
Yeah, in Bogota.
Wow.
Mm.
But my mom be doing it too.
Sorry, I need to take another spoonful.
Obleas are pretty common in like any Hispanic household, I feel like. But yeah.
I love
Did you guys rate this?
10 out of
10,
10.
10 out of 10.
10 out
man.
of 10.
This is
Nice.
crazy.
Okay.
I like caramel though.
Caramel?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Or dulce de leche or tres leches or any of that.
I don't like
I love it when you
translations.
talk Spanish.
You know?
It's just too mushy.
Oh.
Mm.
I don't like wet cake.
I like that kind of wet cake though.
Yeah, I
I
don't like
have a
tres
friend
leches though.
No,
That
no.
she bakes,
Uh-huh.
but she made ube tres leche cake.
Mm.
Shit was so
I like ube flan.
I love flan too.
I don't like flying.
good.
No, no.
But Rex, what are those like Filipino those cookie things? Like you would have to order them from someone?
Crinkles? Oh,
No.
something Paldona,
Yeah, dude.
something
It
like
has
that.
ube in it.
Bro, I don't know what this
it's
is,
Like,
but it's like a macaroon that's on like steroids, but like different.
Mm.
the
But-
cream is different. inside.
Macaroons.
It was really good.
Gotta try that.
Yeah, we gotta get that.
Do y'all like regular macarons?
It depends.
Because I don't think they're.
I like
nothing-
I
really
like
don't
how
think
they
they're
look more
crazy.
than how they taste.
Yeah, because I don't think they taste like anything special.
I've had
Yeah.
good macaroons.
Green tea macaroons. Have you ever had those? They're good.
They're good.
Yeah.
I like the green tea ice cream that you got or that you wanted, right? From the sushi spot.
Mm.
Did they have it? I feel like we had it.
No, we went to a different Chinatown place for green tea ice cream. No,
That shit was good as
it
fuck.
was like soft serve.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. It's called
Man.
it's called matcha or whatever.
Yeah. I remember when I went to LA the first time, they put it in a waffle.
Oh,
So good.
LA is always about they always have the best Asian desserts.
Yeah. I'm sure they got all the good Mexican food too.
Mm-hmm.
I never heard that one.
It's a fact.
Is it?
Yeah. Bro, that's like right by Mexico. Like that's where all the Mexicans are.
Yeah, true. I guess we gotta go get. I never really. I don't
The
know.
only thing better there is Mexico. Like I feel like
for sure.
Mexican food, bro.
No,
top
definitely,
tier.
definitely. I've never heard like. I guess I just need to go
Yeah.
some more. I mean, I only been to LA once. and I
It's
didn't
like
go to any
weed.
spots out there.
So where does weed come from?
LA shit.
Right.
No, for sure. I'm not doubting it. What the hell?
By the time it gets here, it's not as good, right?
LA is not Mexico. It's not Mexico.
Down here, they probably took
He said that.
colonizers, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've actually never had Mexican food in LA either.
Damn.
But
Speaking of Mexican,
speaking of Yeezys, no, but for real, back to Kanye from weeks ago. All right, would you guys ever buy those shoes? Because they're officially coming out, I think.
What happened? What happened?
They made Kanye shoes without fucking his name on it. Like none of the Yeezy Supply 350, like none of the writings on it, but it's the same exact shoe.
I feel like you'll get clowned for wearing those. Like kids nowadays would probably make.
You think
fun of
so?
Like in high school, you wearing some Yeezys that
Don't have the Yeezys.
that
thing.
don't matter.
That's true. Huh. I never thought about that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a no. I wasn't wearing. I have a pair of slides.
But what if it's half the price? Would you buy
No,
it?
I'm not wearing. I'm not planning on wearing Adidas right now in my life.
Damn,
Anyway,
I was this close to buying some Yeezys in Colombia.
Really?
Yeah, my cousin, her boyfriend's a reseller, and he's been having these Yeezys for a year now because he bought them like last year, and I was almost thinking about buying them then. And this year I was like, all right, I'm gonna try them. And I tried them on; they were like a half size too small. I was like, no, I'm not gonna be uncomfortable in these. But
Yeezys are comfortable.
I was so close.
Yeezys are comfortable. Not gonna lie.
like what pair was it? Do you know?
It was like 720, but like the blue pair. It only came out in blue and black, but it's like a different type of 720.
720. Is that the boot?
No, not the boot. It's like
Oh,
it comes in a 720 box. I know that. I'll show you.
Oh
pictures
no,
of
it's
it.
like it's the basketball shoe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mike got a pair of those. That's why I know.
Damn.
Oh no, I was thinking about the 500s for some reason too.
I'm good on them. I really do like every boot that he's made has been amazing.
It was the ones that Cuddy was wearing in his show, Intergalactic. That's why I wanted them.
It's the
Because I was
basketball
like,
shoe.
oh yeah, because Cuddy had him in the show, but too small.
It's all right. Not meant to be, but no. I wasn't planning on wearing no Adidas.
What would you guys wear to Coachella? Like shoe wise, like some
Vans.
beaters,
Yeah,
Vans.
Yes.
I'm wearing beaters.
I'm trying to be comfortable.
What you go wear?
I gotta walk around a lot.
Get some Roshi runs.
Roshi. Bring back the Roshi runs, bro.
Road shoes.
That's
No.
crazy. I had
My toes are too-
Guaranteed you'll see a pair there. You will see a few pair that watch.
No,
Yeah,
no
I'm
way.
sure.
And
I
you
can
be
only
like, wow,
imagine.
he was right. I'm gonna be like, you go see me in the sky and be,
It's gonna be like a crowd.
You're gonna be there. What are you talking
you're
about?
right.
Speaking into the distance.
I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
Saying, doing this.
Yeah.
I told you.
It's gonna be a crowd full of panda dunks.
Panda dunks. Damn.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Can we stop calling them the panda dunks? Because that's not what they are.
They're
Oh,
not.
just black and white dunks.
It's just
and
black and white dunks.
Sure.
I thought they were officially named that.
I thought so too. But they're actually coming out with the black and white ones, Jordan 1 soon. And I'm scared that people are gonna call those the panda ones.
That'd be kind of cute though if they drew a panda with the Jordans. Kung Fu Panda. I love Kung Fu Panda. That's it.
I don't know, but I heard last time our guests were saying that we should wear a mask or something.
Apparently, there's a lot of storm and shit.
It's a really like deserty.
Yeah.
Yeah. We dressed up in like our Dune fits.
Star Wars
Man.
fits.
Yeah.
You look like you going to war. You got a towel on your head, the towel around with the glasses.
Military boots and shit.
Look, I already see it. I can see it. I'm gonna be out there shirtless, damn near. We out here. Wife beater. Tim's. Damn
Tim's,
near.
hell no.
We ready for anything.
That's so funny.
I don't know if you guys saw that. They got the new series of the 90s show coming out.
Yeah, I watched the trailer.
What did you think?
I mean, I thought it was cool. There's an Asian kid in it. It's kind of funny.
Whose kid is that?
I don't know.
He's just some random kid.
Yeah, I think so.
The new Fez. The new Federer.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Like 90s.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch. I'm glad that everybody's in it.
Yeah.
Almost everybody's.
I'm
in
scared. I don't want them to fuck it up. I feel like a lot of like sequels aren't as good.
it. If they got
Red. They got Red
nah
and Kid.
Eric, if they got him, then they're good. I mean, they have him on the show, so like they have him, they're fine. Cause he left, you know what I'm saying? He was like the main vocal point of like the show, the original.
Yeah, he
series.
was like the main character, right?
Yeah. So, but yeah, if they have him, so they're fine. I want to watch it.
Yeah, I'll
That's
definitely watch
definitely
it.
more towards gonna be more geared towards like I don't know, not younger because this is '90s. I don't know.
tweens.
It's gonna be I don't know because like
Yeah, it'll be
we're '90s. I don't know. We're '90s kids, so it's like
That's true. I guess
it'll
I'm thinking
yeah.
like
That's
since it's
interesting.
made by Netflix, like it'll have a different vibe.
Oh, it's by Netflix.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, you can't be culturally like appropriate in that era. Like we were saying a lot of bullshit, and like we were like being more like offensive to other cultures. Like if you really want to be authentic to the '90s, like that's gonna be interesting.
What was big in the '90s though?
shit.
Like colorful ketchup. Like what? Like what else?
Shrek ketchup?
Everything.
Yeah.
Like the McDonald's.
I mean, not like everything, but just like it was the emergence like of everything. Everything had a huge
The internet?
Everything was
You think
color-
anybody's gonna like hip hop?
Yeah.
They
Wait,
have to, right?
Yeah,
let's
it's
see.
the 90s,
Like,
hell
let's
yeah.
look too
I
much
feel like you
into
gotta
it.
incorporate hip hop in there.
Let's see.
Oh, that'd be kind of interesting though. I guess
Yeah.
the '90s show.
We'll see.
Great show.
Yeah. So I feel like there's been a lot of drama just like everywhere, just like all the time for some reason.
There's always drama.
There's always like calling out on stuff that like even people like and I never know how to really feel about it. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, but
It's interesting because like
yeah. Can you tell us more about like the story that we've been hearing about?
yeah, I feel like a lot of people just like are quick to call people out on being offensive, and like a lot of people are like disrespectful nowadays. Like I don't know if you guys saw what happened to Ellen, but like she got like canceled just for being mean.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Ellen DeGeneres, kinda. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know
but
if
she
you guys
is
did.
mean, is she not?
That's what I hear, and then it just leads me to like think like since we like are can you cancel someone for being mean or like for like being disrespectful and like
I don't know. I'm not really sure. Did you? I feel like it depends for sure. Like if you cross a line, you crossing a line. Like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But if you're just saying like, oh hey, like I don't like your t-shirt you're wearing. It's not cool.
but I think she got canceled because she was like being mean to her employees.
Yeah, no.
So that's like
I mean,
different because
yeah, I heard Ellen like she's like a power. I mean, you gotta understand, she's so famous, bro. Like she's like Oprah, like bigger than Oprah, maybe same as Oprah. I don't know. Like you know what I mean?
I get what you're saying though.
But like to a celebrity like that, you just have to do what they're gonna say, and sometimes it could be very unreasonable, especially if you're super rich like that.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean?
And if you're like putting on a persona for like the
Mass
the
public.
internet for the mass population,
Dude.
and like
Yeah. Billions of dollars are on the line. Like you know what I mean?
But at the end of the day, you're just acting, right? Like you're
Yeah,
just
of course.
playing a role.
Of course.
So it's just weird when we see it happen like in
People
Chicago.
leave like as soon as she leaves the set. I'm not. That could be for anybody. As soon as they leave the set, they're just like, and they say, "Fuck, fuck this." Shit. Like, I don't know. It's like the character
I fucking
switch up.
hate her.
Like
Yeah.
fuck this fucking shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's funny to think about, you know. But yeah, you're just playing a role.
Yeah.
Crazy.
For the people that don't know, it was like some type of he's a CEO. And he had a lot of employees that like called him out for being a dickhead and being like just like disrespectful. And that it led me to like want to ask y'all, like, do you feel like your employer has to give you respect? I mean, obviously, like you would like it, right? And like, but like, why do some bosses like think that they don't need to show you respect?
So I feel like sometimes it might be an age thing. Like if you I feel like a lot of like kids who I've talked to like coming up, like we're just even in like workspaces, they really haven't known how to like talk to the manager. The manager just seeing because they're younger, and I feel like I don't know if we probably all gone through when we were younger. Like you just not because you're out of high school, but
Facts.
you're still like
Yeah.
young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like to the point where it's like, well, I don't know, like if I should call, like if I should how to call in. But from a young age, my mom just taught me how to just say like, if I'm calling in, I'm just saying, I'm not feeling, you know what I'm saying? It's not even I'm not feeling well, but as it's not giving me an explanation on why I'm calling in. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ask me, it's just
Yeah.
it's you know what I'm saying, personal matter. But even just getting ready and presenting yourself and being ready to tell people fuck them, bro, because people try to like managers do try to like get on some weird shit to where they try to get like a over controlling thing if they think they can talk to somebody. Like they know who they can talk to in a certain way, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I feel like if they like go to this person, they see like, oh, like this person's young and you know, like kind of like whatever, and I'm like the boss, so I'm like I have a reputation for being kind of like a dick. Like they're gonna listen to me because they want to have a job and they want to be in this opportunity. You know what I'm saying? They kind of just use it against them. It's weird, but
because they don't feel like they could even speak up or like say anything because they don't want to fuck up the opportunity that they just got.
Yeah, but even just like on regular jobs too, like
that,
just regular
like you
jobs
said,
that don't mean anything.
Yeah. It goes from like
yeah,
lack of experience for sure.
And yeah, because I manage a like pool department, aquatics department at a country club, so I have to hire like all the lifeguards and stuff, and most of them are just high school kids that haven't had a job before. So it's just a lot of like me and my boss just kind of teaching all these kids how to have a job. And like it's just interesting because the way that you really get through to them is just through like open communication and just like speaking to them like an actual person, and like that's what kind of breeds the best results for like just a company,
a working environment.
Yeah. It's just keeping it positive and like honest. But yeah, like all of us experience bad bosses and I think that's why I try to like have a good work relationship with all of the people that I hire, like all those kids. They're like all like 15, 16.
Being a good manager requires being a good person. Like you being a good person. Like
literally.
You gotta be able to talk to
people get opportunities and they get these positions all the time who aren't like the best of people, and it shows when they get the position. It's like, damn, like however you got this, it's just like, damn, like I don't know how you still have this. You know what I'm saying?
You're part of the problem.
But the best advice I ever got from the worst manager I had is like leaders aren't born there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a choice to be a good leader. It's a choice to be a leader in general. So I don't know, you have to give respect to get it. Like for me, like you have to show, like not show me, but like I just have to be, if you can show me that I can trust in you, then I'll follow behind. You know what I'm saying? I'll be a good soldier. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a good worker in general. So I'll be the best I can be, and if you can show me that I can trust you, and I'll just give you the same respect back. You know, so it's just about like, I don't know. I've had really good managers. Like I said, all had really bad managers, but I remember the really good managers. You know, so and I want to be just as well as a boss and an owner. And when I see like just people like showing people respect, or I hear like people having good words about a person, you know.
Yeah.
Because if like 5 people say some shit, that shit is damn near true. Like even if it's some bad shit, if you have like 5 employees that be like, yo, like this dude's a dickhead, like our manager's a dickhead, that shit is true. It's like there's no getting around that shit. Like you be like, yo, watch out for bro. Like that's some terrible. It could be a man or a woman, whoever, but
it could definitely be abusive. I mean, y'all seen Horrible Bosses, right?
The movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they
is that with Jennifer Aniston?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah, so
just be a good person.
Be a good person.
Yeah. It's like have patience. What the fuck? Like you're hiring like people that are inexperienced, so you have to know that. I feel like this toxic masculinity shit, like a lot of people be taking that shit to heart, and like I don't know, they really live by that shit. Like I see a lot of guys on the internet acting like weirdos, and I'm really glad that we're not like that. Like anyone could come on this pod and feel like comfortable, and that we're not gonna be like saying some bullshit. Like you always see like these TikToks of like random ass dudes who work for Andrew Tate and shit.
Andrew Tate.
And I feel like they end up getting like something fucked up ends up happening to them. I mean, obviously Andrew Tate got arrested and shit, but like I see like his little like minions and shit on TikTok all the time. It's like, damn.
I really don't see any of. I mean,
I guess it's like
I've
it's
never
not-
really like seen too many of his videos besides like.
Are you on
the
TikTok like
reels.
that though?
Nah, but even in reels, like I just never
Yeah.
like you're the like first person who like told me about him. I don't like have any knowledge of bro. So when I started seeing him, it was just like damn, like
I think that's because like Instagram banned him or something. But like, so you probably would have to see him on TikTok. But if you're not on TikTok like that, then it's like a whole different.
yeah.
But I don't know. Everyone's been talking about it, and I thought it was worth mentioning because he's like,
Talking about his
It's like a
minions.
popular YouTube person or something.
yeah, just like a internet person.
He got an army.
It seems like it, bro, because he gets people to sign up to his subscription, and then he teaches them how to be a hustler. It's called like Hustlers University.
Oh,
Hell no.
no.
So
Is
it
he
just
white?
seems like some cult shit, huh?
Is he a white man?
He's like half white, half black,
okay.
and then
Is he?
yeah, because
Oh.
his father's like, and then he used to be a fighter. I guess he was on the show Big Brother. I know way too much about this guy. Fuck.
No, yeah, that's.
Whatever, guys. Shit.
Do you have anything coming up soon?
Yeah, we are gonna get into a Smash tournament later on in this episode, but we have
Oh,
a Smash
yeah.
tournament on the 21st,
Yeah.
so I'm looking forward to that. I gotta practice some more.
Oh, yeah.
I've been
Yeah, I want to play.
yeah. So if you guys don't know, we're doing a friendly challenge, and we're gonna have
Oh,
all
Yeah.
4 of us compete.
damn.
I did not know.
Wait, you brought your Switch or no?
You told me you brought yours.
I did.
Oh no, I couldn't get it.
Oh.
Scored didn't want to pick it up. Oh no, I didn't even tell Scored because
Damn.
You see how you just had to blame me for some shit?
it's because I told you about the saw, but I wanted you to get the Switch too, but you know it's okay. No, but he has one. We don't need it.
That's funny.
I love you, dude.
You saw that? I was like, damn, what did I do? I was just sitting here,
Just explaining what happened.
enjoying my life.
The history of
The
my
friendliest podcast in the
day.
world.
It is.
Tell us. So when can we see your stuff coming out and like dates and
What can people see?
when can I?
It's almost Aquarius season.
2023.
Yeah.
It's almost there, but
I need you to act a fool.
before it's gonna be before April.
Okay.
Before
Yeah.
April,
Let us
Okay.
wear it at Coachella, bro.
but it's not gonna be anytime soon though.
All right.
It's gonna be around there.
Nice.
Do you guys think that we should bring merch to Coachella? Like, do you think that would like we could get it to artists?
I mean, if you threw it up on stage somehow,
You don't think they walk the crowd or like they be on the audience?
they would.
You don't think they'd be in the audience?
I mean, in a different section.
Mm. Just keep throwing it in VIP, hoping that somebody likes it.
Someone gonna pick it
Nah,
up.
but I'm
they'll
really
be,
trying to
"Damn,
like
this
make
is
some
a nice
moves
hat."
for sure this year.
Yeah. Like, you could plan something.
I've been having a hard time with that too, like just like figuring out what I want to come out next and just like how I want to go about this brand. I think having a day job that I actually like has been taking, and like I was worried about this when I first I knew that like if I get a graphic design job, I'm not gonna put as much like time into my graphic design because I'm gonna need a break.
I mean, you could always just not do stuff as fast, like, you know, because you're so consistent and like
I feel like by the
I don't
time, yeah, you're right.
you could do like different things and see how it goes.
What about you, Jason? What do you have coming up?
I just am working on more content for the dye. Every time I say that, I feel like I'm talking about death, but I'm just talking about like clothing dyeing.
Oh,
And yeah, I'm just trying to dye my clothes right now, actually, after this for the bowl stuff, more content.
Yeah, I saw a teaser to your skate like a girl shoot. She look
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah, I just have stuff I just haven't put out yet, and I'm just hoping that maybe I'll just have a portfolio of all this stuff one day, and someone will be like, "Hey, I need that."
What about you,
Yes,
Rex?
sir.
You want to work
Me?
on a cover soon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I'm just trying to work on more music this year, but I'm going on vacation next week. So
Damn.
Ariel and I are gonna take a little honeymoon trip to Australia.
As you should.
Very nice.
Dude,
Yes,
they're-
sir.
Down under.
But that's the thing. These guys are somewhere every weekend.
I can't keep up with.
Every
Don't
weekend they're
get
somewhere
caught by a
else.
kangaroo. You
When
saw
you
the
got
dude
it.
fight a kangaroo though?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yo, that
Shit's
video
scary.
was crazy. Yeah, it's really good. But he held his own. It's not
Yeah,
like he
no,
was getting
he-
like totally out there, but it's the kangaroos got reach. And they're
But-
jacked too, bro. Like they have like fucking 8-packs.
Yeah, dude.
Would you rather fight a kangaroo or a monkey?
Fuck. Both of them gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night with either one of these animals.
I'd rather
I feel
fight
like
a kangaroo.
Kangaroo's like most like a human, so like,
Yeah.
it'll be kind of easier.
I heard like monkeys
Monkeys,
rip your
bro?
face off and shit.
Yeah, dude.
Monkeys
I'll
are strong
fuck-
as hell,
I'll
bro.
fuck with that.
But kangaroos
Yeah,
are
no.
also. That's what I'm saying. Like the kangaroo has like his chest is like
Yeah.
fucking this, bro. Like, this. They have like muscle, like they really have like definition, like
I mean,
Yeah,
the
we gotta
buff
get
ones,
those kangaroo
dude.
bodies.
bro.
I guess if you want to keep it in Australia, I would say koala.
And they
but-
really be they really like jab, bro. Like and they use their
Yeah.
feet, they kick.
Yeah, they
It's
can.
scary.
They
Yeah, it's
can.
gonna be a long night either way because a monkey can climb on top of you, like top of your neck, and like
Yeah.
it's too much, too many.
They're
I don't
too
know.
smart.
I don't know. Which one would you fight? Did you already say
I'll fight a kangaroo.
kangaroo?
Yeah.
I'm fighting kangaroo.
Yeah, kangaroo.
It's hot, though.
It's just it's a bigger target. I feel like the monkey's gonna be elusive as hell.
Dude.
Yeah,
But
monkey
yes.
can like climb on trees. What the fuck?
True.
it can disappear. You'll be.
Um,
Do you
But-
have anything?
Other than that, I'm just gonna keep working on music.
Oh, nice.
I'm actually going to the studio this weekend.
What studio?
let's go.
Brandon's
No.
studio.
Nice.
He actually hit me up and he's like, "So we trying to finish this
Finally.
song?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro. I've been trying to hit this dude up, but I gave up at one point. But he hit me up, so we're
That's
doing
funny.
it. So just gonna lay some shit down. I got a video to finish with. Jason,
Hell yeah.
wedding photo is gonna come out soon. So
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
I miss going to a studio. Like those days that we would just spend like at Classic.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
Man.
Shout out Dags though. He'd be in there.
Let's go again.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta rap. We gotta book our own sessions just to get back in the studio. Damn. All right, guys. Thank you for listening to another beautiful episode of User Friendly. It's your boy Pablo Trees.
Squared Hill.
Rex Quando.
And Jason.
Jason.
Mm.
Jason. He'll slice you in half. You can't do the math. That's 1 and 2.
Thank you
The
for
hills.
listening. User friendly at user friendly user.
Podcast. Everything. TikTok. Twitter. YouTube.
Man, she said she
Back again with another friendly challenge.
I'm glad that you're gonna be.
Today we have Rex.
Yeah, one of the people getting one.
Squared Hill.
Yes.
Hello. Hello.
House on. Pablo. Do 3 matches. 2 out of 3.
Out of 3.
How do you guys feel about pork chips? Pork rinds, right?
Oh, I think
They're delicious.
they said pork chips at first.
They're delicious.
Drop it down in the comments.
Amazing.
Let's make a cover right now, Rick. Shit. Oh, I guess you need to.
Yeah, my grandpa used to make like homemade pork rinds.
Damn.
They're pretty good. Do you have it?
Have what?
Smash.
I gotta see. Oh, I think I do.
You gonna enter the tournament?
I want to. But I'm not good. I know I'm not good.
Like you gonna enter like the Royal Rumble?
Nice.
Hurts us at all.
I know.
With our
That's all I want
faces.
about.
You might want to switch your controls, if anything. But the mic, I guess.
Whatever. Sometimes
You can have the voice of the thing. Is that bad? Is it too staticky or whatever? The sound from the camera.
It's fine. It's not that bad. Sometimes it ends up being louder than the actual.
Oh, really?
Damn.
I might not have all the characters.
Okay, we're doing best.
TV.
How do I get to the B again? Oh. Damn, it's been a while since I had to text like that. You remember we had to do that shit on our phone? Shit, no, I'm gonna go with Captain. Wait, how?
Huh?
Nothing?
What do you mean nothing?
What are we playing? Is random?
I played Jigglypuff.
No, the location. Fuck.
Oh, I don't know.
This reminds me of like, have you guys ever had like a sleepover with your cousins or just friends, and you're just like up all night playing video games, but you couldn't keep the sound on because it would be too loud, and you didn't want to wake up your parents.
Get in trouble with Jason.
You just hear the controllers clicking.
What the fuck?
No.
You fell asleep too?
Yeah, I fucked up. Someone's gotta play music, bro.
Damn, shit. Holy shit, damn. This is so good. What the? Let's play this shit, dude.
You played 2X?
Not really.
That's
I
what all
did.
the hustlers say. Like, you go against somebody. They said, nah, I really don't do this.
We'll see.
You didn't put no item?
No.
Is that a thing for tournaments?
Yeah.
You said that's so amateur?
No.
What the fuck was that?
Oops. Oh. Oh.
That's so crazy. How do you feel about killing pigs? Oh.
I ain't killing pigs. I'm just eating them.
Just kidding. Oh, yeah.
So when's the last time you had pork?
I'm not gonna lie. I've had
What?
I can't remember now that I think about it. Because I go for the hot dogs that are beef.
Damn. Come on. Fuck.
Oh no!
Square. Yeah, Square doesn't have the Ryu doesn't have a big jump. Oh.
Don't listen to him.
Ooh.
Oh no!
So what was that? What was that? We get, I get another go?
Nah, it's Rex versus Jason.
Oh, really? Fuck! Man, I don't even play this shit for real, no way. Give me like, if you gave me like 2 weeks.
You use that one?
The fuck?
Is it more? Because that one's more comfortable for me.
He's got that one rigged. Don't listen to him.
It's not that
He's
I
got special
wasn't
buttons.
good. I just wasn't prepared.
It's unfair. It should have been.
I did more than I thought I could do.
Again? That's your main? Is that how you're going to play at the tournament?
Maybe the first game. Can you switch?
I don't know.
Somebody said bring it on remote. I don't know if I like that.
They got that shit modified to their
For real.
Does it feel squared to be in this intense match?
I mean, you know, like I said, I wasn't good. I just wasn't prepared like I thought I would be.
No, you got to commentate on this one.
The champions come back, you know.
I want to see the squared come out that used to commentate wrestling videos.
I never even commentated wrestling videos.
Oh, you just play them?
Huh?
You just
I wasn't the one who's commentating them.
You were just playing?
Yeah.
And you were you're like busting people's asses?
Yeah. But I wasn't like.
I thought you were the one commentating. Like doing
hell no.
You're Squared Rosenberg.
Nuh-uh. I'll be better than Rosenberg, though.
You'll be better than Joe Rogan in UFC?
Different sport, but I'll be.
He got him by the legs.
I'll be decent.
Jigglypuff is out of here. Sam is going for the kill.
Off?
Straight off the bat.
No, I died.
Jason using the shield. Instantly. Samus is waiting. Throws a little bomb.
Oh, fuck.
It's getting intense.
Yeah.
2 versus 2. Rex versus Jason. Old friends, new
Wow,
enemies.
this is intense. What the hell?
Jigglypuff.
Let's see how cold-blooded Jason is. How old the energy is going to the tournament.
No!
Oh, wow.
Get him out of here.
What the fuck?
Hit him with the
Oh.
counter!
Wow.
Right off the bat.
What the hell?
Said, don't even get me started. They're neck and neck, folks.
This is incredible.
For first place.
Rex said, yeah, I don't know. He said, I'm alright. Look, that's all these damn hustlers. Yeah, you hustled me.
They're like the Fresh Prince?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know all that. I don't even play.
Oh, Jason, you sneaky snake. Look at him.
And your winner, consecutive winner of the friendly challenge, Jason.
And that tournament's gonna get intense. All of the motherfuckers are drinking in there, that's gonna get intense.
Alright guys, thank you for watching another friendly challenge.
I'm gonna come back stronger next time. It's about drive, it's about power.
I need
We
you to
stay hungry, we devour.
It's 2023 now. I did everything I could. I went to the mountains. I found the salts, the pink salts, the Himalayas. I walked with goats and camels through the desert with no water. You know how hard that is? Sweat dripping down, no water, okay? I smoked blunts with Snoop Dogg yesterday.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Went to Brazil with beautiful women. But there's something that I just haven't learned how to do yet, and I always wanted to learn how to make a podcast.
If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast.
Dang.
It's everything you need in one place. Let us explain.
Please.
Anchor has the tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer.
And when hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more.
It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place.
And best of all,
Anchor
is
is
totally free.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anchor.
Thank you, Anchor.